ain't nothing like a fist full of cash or a blitz full of the hash that twists like a mustache. From end to end, spread it like a rash. From talking through your Walkman or at your disco bash. Give me the Tim Rumple, still skin brown. A metal face mask with a built-in frown. A mic to tilt down 100,000 pounds. And see how kilt sound like spilt milk, clown. Cocoa butter on a very assy day, fam. Ray-Bans out on the islands of Cayman. Or I break it down for the layman. Band-Aids so
see if we can get a hand on the cans.
Now that could have come through. My phone's been on though, right?
Yeah.
I'm calling Tennessee right now.
This costing you like $3 per minute.
Dude, it's disgusting.
Yeah, for every... Okay, I gotta make sure I turn back down your mic.
Yeah.
Talk.
Beep boop beep beep boop boop beep beep boop boop beep 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 boop beep beep beep.
Perfect. All right.
So we're back.
We're back. It's been a whole week.
Wow, what a crazy week.
What a crazy week it has been. I mean, we it would be crazy if we just like swap shirts.
Can you imagine if we did something crazy like that where it was like, oh, I'm not going to be here next week.
Yeah.
Let's fool the fucking audience and think that we filmed 2
Yeah.
podcasts. But that would never happen.
Yeah, no.
We don't have that much time on
We don't have that much time on our hands. Like, let's fool them by swapping shirts and then just filming another hour after the hour
crazy.
we just filmed. Crazy.
Want to hear some crazy news?
Yeah.
Tactical flashlight.
Yeah.
It's getting some friends.
No way. Daddy's getting a gun?
I'm getting guns up.
Woohoo!
Well,
What guns you getting?
let's like
Some gun talk.
We're
getting manly on this podcast.
Yeah, this week we're becoming men and women are dumb and men rule.
Yeah.
I'm playing a character.
Guns. It's a character.
So before you
we
can't
respect
go, oh,
women.
you're a fag.
We respect women.
I do.
You're gay. You're gay because
You're such a gay guy because you hate women.
Yeah. No.
But no,
We respect women.
there's a chance that the TAC flashlight
Yeah.
is getting some neighborinos.
Yeah.
Because I have a friend that has asked me if I would take his guns for a bit.
So he's getting some
I'm adopting
orphaned,
guns. And
some step children.
yes,
Like,
if one of them is the one I'm
one's like a
taking,
European gun.
Dude.
Like,
he knows who he is, and if he listens to this, it fucking better include
yeah.
the one I'm about to talk. He's got a fucking like World War One.
What?
The thing is like 8.5 feet tall.
Yeah.
Because it's got a bayonet on the
Yeah.
end.
Yeah.
It is like old school Battlefield 1, like
What?
single shot. I think it's the same. I don't even know. But the fucking bullet, the round for it, look at my thumb.
Yeah.
It's a rifle that shoots the fucking lead on the end of it is as big as my thumbnail.
Yeah.
And it's just like a little fucking snub round like
Yeah.
this.
Is
It's
it like
insane.
a black powder gun? Like,
No. It's I believe center fire, like just regular.
Jesus.
But like when he first showed me it, and he showed me the round.
Yeah.
I remember thinking like, what the fuck hole does that leave?
Yeah.
And then you like Google it. It literally leaves, like, so your entry wound would be like this.
Yeah.
The exit wound is this.
Jesus
Blow
Christ.
blow your back out, just gone.
Yeah.
So that
You get shot in the butthole, your head is gone.
just pink mist. Just
Yeah. Jesus.
So yeah, and because he's got some plans going on that where he might not be able to take his guns with him. So I said, yeah, of course.
What is it under good conditions that you're getting the guns?
Oh
or?
yeah, of course, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
He's-
Good
he's-
changes in his
he's-
life.
He's gonna keep, I think, 2 of them. He said.
Okay, he's not like the courts can't have guns around.
Can't
well,
take my way. No,
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
fucking legend.
well, I mean, they've been kind of investigating me up at the convoy, and it's not the best image.
No,
if I have guns in the house.
It's literally. I think they're. I don't know if I can even talk about it because I don't know. I don't know if people we know. I mean, people wouldn't know, but they would know who I'm talking. I just.
It's
can't-
okay, yeah.
But we'll just leave it out. But
Yep.
I'll get the okay from him, and then we can talk about it. But it's a
Yeah.
really cool thing, and I
Yeah.
support them wholeheartedly. It'd be great.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
So without
Get
saying,
some guns in here.
I'm
We'll
gonna
have
be- I'm gonna
guns
have a gunfight.
on
Dude,
scene.
Dude, our new photo will be us holding sick
Yeah.
guns.
Just
Fuck.
cool
He's
guns.
Like,
That's our.
he's already like watching this and like,
Yeah.
no,
He's like, no, Pat.
they're
So
not.
about that whole gun thing, no.
yeah, not happening
No.
anymore.
I watched the 18 minutes that you and your buddy did pointing the guns at each other
that's
on the
not
podcast.
happening.
That's not allowed. You're not
Those
allowed to do
guns
that.
are not to be used
Yeah.
like that. You idiot.
You cannot
But
use them for bait.
I have an empty gun locker right now, so I'm just yeah. I'm
That's a
adopting.
really juicy update.
yeah.
That's a good life update.
Haven't told Christy yet,
No,
but
she'll
she's
figure out
gonna
if she
find-
watches the podcast. She'll
and,
figure
and
out.
that'll show if she's a subscriber or not.
Yeah.
I told you on the podcast,
Yep.
Christy, we're adopting guns.
We're adopting a
I
gun.
think this is just the same as saying it to her face.
Yeah, 100%.
Guns,
Guns.
Here.
And like it is like adopting a child.
right?
You're
take
bringing in.
I want it. I do want to get the because I don't think it's firing ready,
Yeah,
but I'd like to take it in and get it as a gift,
yeah.
get it done up so that I can give it back to him in a working.
Get
order.
it shined up. And
There's
there's there's a ton of gun-
Bronson or
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Napanee Gun Works.
our buddy Brian can shine it up for you.
Brian.
That's a really good gift for him.
I
Like,
think that would be the right thing to do, and then I don't even know if you can get rounds. I'm sure you can get rounds,
definitely.
but
Or you could just like
where
load
do you
your own.
see it? The bayonet. It's like
It has
this.
a bayonet.
It's got a bayonet for the end of it.
I
That's what
missed
mean.
that. I missed that
When you
earlier. I'm
hold
sorry.
it, like when I'm holding it and it's butt on the ground,
It's as tall
it's
as you.
taller than me. Taller.
You're like 6'2".
Dude, and then to hold it, and then it gets you thinking, like, think about trying to hold this when you were like 18, because that's how old they
Dude.
18, 17, however old
When
these
you're
guys were
out
in World War One.
When you're out,
Nice.
fucking little loop on my
Nose
hat,
ring.
catching my nose. That
Love
was
it.
cute.
That's very
Um,
cute.
Dude, imagine that. And like you see these World War One movies and stuff, and it's like they had to run through like mud and like
They're not wearing Air Jordans.
no.
They're wearing cardboard
No.
shoes.
I watched Dan Carlin's Hardcore History on
Okay.
World War One. It's a recipe for Armageddon.
Okay.
I believe that's the name of it. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but it just describes though like all the shit that my God, man, the guns
We
were
don't have
like
a clue.
we don't even have a clue.
We
Like
don't.
they so just to give you a little insight, this is something I learned from that. So what's his name? Tolkien.
R.R. Tolkien.
Yeah,
got it.
R. Tolkien. When he in Lord of the Rings, when you see Mordor and shit,
Yeah.
the rumor is he wrote that based off the Battle of Verdun.
Oh.
So it's like that's how fucking terrifying
Yeah.
it was. You see in Lord of the Rings Mordor, it's like fire
It's the
everywhere.
Industrial Revolution.
Explosions
Yeah.
going off everywhere. He's like, that was when Tolkien was in World War One, and when he was in Verdun, he like took that and wrote what Mordor was.
Dude, that's scary.
Scary. The guns in World War One were fucking intense.
They were just like I just think about like the one that scares me is like the old school like Gatling gun.
Yeah.
Where it's just like some guys like
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. I only know this from video games.
me too. Like and like we're gonna get fact checked. Like they don't know shit, but I know that
Actually,
but what I do respect, and you can't say that I don't, is what I respect is the fact that like we don't know.
no.
And like we don't have a clue how lucky we are.
No,
and I think
yeah.
we forget like
Well, you
we're-
listen to stories from it, and it's like chilling. Like,
Oh, and the problem was is like when you're young, you don't really pay attention to it, and you don't think about it until it's, like
I used to watch a lot of war stuff when I was younger.
Yes, I played the game Call of Duty,
Yeah,
all
yeah.
that jazz growing, and watched Saving
though. World War
Private
II in
Ryan
HD,
and- oh,
Band of Brothers.
yes,
Yes.
oh, in color.
Dude,
The World War, that shit is like
amazing. And it's like World War II is totally different than World War One as well. Like it was
It's a
different
second-
warfare and
It's
shit.
a war apart.
Yeah, it was like,
It's 30 years apart.
yeah, they had like fucking better planes, better fucking tanks, better all that. Like halfway through World War One, the tank
Came out,
came out. Imagine that.
and I know one fact about the tank.
Yeah.
Is that the bad guys, whoever you think are the bad
Yeah.
people, I think the Germans,
Yeah.
let's just say,
Yeah.
they found these schematics for the tank,
Yeah.
but what they thought it interpreted was like a water tank.
They were like, "Oh, it's a submarine.
Oh, this is a water tank.
It's a
not
water
nothing.
tank.
It's nothing.
It won't hurt us."
And then,
Dude, have you seen All Quiet on the Western Front? Yeah, the scene with the tank when it comes. They're literally, and that's real. They were just out on the battlefield one day, and then they just saw this like hunk of metal. Fucking just start shooting at them, like, and they're like, "What the fuck is that?
Top of the
Cheating,
flame,
cheaters, cheating, time out.
That's such bullshit.
Such a bullshit. What is happening?
Nice.
Yeah, cheetahs. Like,
oh my god,
no,
that Western Front movie. My dad watched it, and he told me to watch it.
it was amazing.
I had to watch it in 2 parts because I legit was emotionally fucked up.
You had to shut it off.
Yeah, because like spoiler warning. The part that got me was the fact that these young boys, I'll say boys because they're not even old enough to go. They forged their parents' signature.
They faked it
to go to war.
That's the point. Yeah, that's the point of the movie.
They're told that it's glory.
Yeah. Well, that's how it was framed in Germany because it's from the perspective of the German soldiers. Like,
and you just go, they had no clue.
No clue.
And it's like, duped ya.
Yep, gotcha.
And the way you find out is your buddies all just get blown apart.
Yeah, like this scene where they got all the tags on the jackets and they just rip off. Yeah, and they're like, "Oh, we saw. Sorry, we meant to pull that off."
Oh, who's Hans?
Who's Hans?
Well, Hans was.
Yeah, yeah. Like, that movie did a good job of making you feel bad for the German soldiers.
It's just an alternate perspective.
It's an alternate, 100%. And the scene that got me in that, because 100% it was hard to watch that movie, but it's like when they're in the trenches and they're storming through, and then they get into like the general's quarter of the Americans, and it's got all the sausage and like the food, and they just stop fighting just to eat. And that's when the tanks come, I think. That's literally the scene and then everything starts shaking, but they're like, they stop just to eat. And it's like, it makes you feel so human.
Dude, the scene where the guy's slugging like a 70-pound machine gun.
Yeah.
Back. Bring it with you. And like, I want to just live.
Are you sure? Like, I'd be like, are we positive we need this one? Like,
this is heavy.
Nothing, dude.
Nothing was light. And then you got like felt clothes.
Yeah.
In mud. Yeah. Rats, piss,
dude,
shit,
your
blood.
Dick is fucking, you have ringworm on your dick. Like, you are fucking itchy. You have trench foot. You have trench foot. And you fucking, they're like, grab that 80,000 pound machine gun and run.
They need can you imagine? You know how you get fucking today's kids pumped up?
Yeah.
You would, before you sent them into battle, you would all make them line up at Starbucks and give them the wrong order. And go fight. They'd be like, fuck you.
Yeah. No, they'd be like, it'd be someone who'd be like, okay, what's your name for the order? And it'd be like, Danica. And they'd be like, okay, Danica. And then they'd be like, that wasn't what I said. What people will.
Yeah, they're like, I'm going to watch that movie.
Yeah, it's an amazing movie.
If you haven't watched it,
watch it.
Like, if you haven't watched All Quiet on the Western Front, I strongly recommend it because it's not like Saving Private Ryan or any of those Band of Brothers or whatever.
No.
It's not like glorifying war.
No.
Which I feel like a lot of the like movies we saw growing up were like, war is crazy good.
Yeah.
But it legit, like I said, I watched it in 2 parts. It's real.
Yeah. It's powerful.
There's no like, that was kind of like fake.
No.
It's pretty much like, yep, that's how quick it happens. You're dead. You're all fucking dead.
100%. It was just like.
But can we talk about Battlefield 1 for a second?
Yeah, of course.
I want to talk about glorifying war. Play Battlefield 1.
Yeah, no, because you go out and you're like,
riding a horse, shooting people.
Just like Red Dead. Like, it's like if you can't not ride a horse shooting someone and not feel like a fucking badass.
Did we talk about, I don't know if we remember, have we talked about like our families doing shady shit to get us here?
Yeah, do you explain the story about your uncle stealing horses and then going and working for the railway,
Yeah.
fucking his wife over for like 8 months. Yeah,
I think, it was my great grandpa, but yeah, whatever. Anyways,
you said that story. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we did talk about it. Fuck. I just want to keep rolling into that because that's a thought for me. That's like I have hard thoughts that stick.
You want to go steal horses for your family and just leave?
Well, it just makes you think like how you got here.
Yeah.
So it's like and I apologize if I'm reverbing.
Yeah.
But it's like what did they do? We did do this.
Yeah.
I'm sure we did. Anyways.
I mean, we talked about it for a little bit. It's never bad to go back into your family history because...
Or not even know, like, stuff you didn't know.
Yeah.
Oh.
100%.
But not within the last 100 years. I mean, like, think about your relative from 500 years ago.
Yeah. Like your caveman relative. I want to think glorious shit. Like... They were like a knight or like someone fighting in a war, but
probably not.
Not
if you don't like.
Probably not.
We like.
Probably not. I was probably
Thatcher,
like a cobbler,
roof thatcher.
Yeah,
like
blacksmith.
Maybe that's like a fucking job.
Prepper for the horse to fuck other
Black
horse.
Plague victim.
Yeah,
Lots of those.
Yeah. Victim of Jack the
That's
Ripper.
how crazy it is. Like, think about how many people got smoked.
Yeah. Do you ever think one of your relatives fought in like one of those big wars?
100. They did.
Like with trebuchets. And
yes.
Fucking, catapults and shit.
Dude, think about like before that.
Yeah.
Like the raiding armies of like the fucking like in Britain. The fucking like the pagan believer what were they called? They were like witch people.
Yeah. Dude,
like the only way what the fuck were they called? The British witch people.
British witch people.
Early tribes of Britain.
Like I said, my buddy at work used to be his family had witches in it. His grandma was burned at the stake.
Shut up.
Yeah.
She was a witch.
Well, not great grandma, sorry. Not his like his immediate grandma.
His grandma was burned at the stake.
His grandma was burned at the stake.
She had her thoughts.
Yeah.
That's all witches were.
Yeah.
It was just women who thought they were like,
different.
Why am I?
And they just went with it. They were like, yeah, I'm a witch.
I don't want a full clothes. Burner.
Yeah.
Let's burn people again.
I don't really want to marry this guy. Burner.
She's having her own thoughts.
Yeah. Or like really when you look into it, I listened to a podcast about the Salem witch trials.
Ergot poisoning.
Dude, that's what they say.
Yeah.
But I don't think it was ergot poisoning.
No?
It was a bunch of people who were just like fucking playing with it. And like they didn't like their wife. So they're like, this bitch is a witch.
She did not suck thou dick.
Yeah, like
Burner.
Dude, there's literally some of the you can listen to the court trials, or they have not listened because they didn't have recording devices.
Here, listen to this MP3 file. It's of the Salem witch
She recorded it with her Zoom H6. No, it's like transcripts of the court hearings, and like they're so funny because the shit they'd accuse them of, it's like, my cat is gay now. Like,
my dog shit and ate it.
It's shit, and he never did that before.
Early settler.
Early settlers. They probably killed each other over the dumbest shit.
Dude, you just did.
You just did it.
Nice farm.
Yeah. Get him. Can you imagine being back in the day? Not even shoot. They didn't have guns. They just have to go stone the guy to death.
Club him.
And just, can you imagine you and your wife, but you're just a strong dude, and you just show up on this like not
Mine
that
now.
strong guy who's a good farmer, and you're just like,
mine now.
like
I thought this was Claudius Travanius' farm.
Oh, it's my farm now.
He sold it to me.
Yeah, to me.
For how much? His life.
Yeah. Oh, 100.
Dude.
You're so dumb. You don't understand prices, and you're like, 10 gold.
10 gold pounds.
10 gold pounds. That cheap for the whole farm?
Dude.
Yes.
I honestly, it just blows me away that we're not like it's just like, what did we do? How bad were we? But I mean, whatever. It's me. It's like I think it's Neil deGrasse Tyson's that like, he's got this big splurg about like it's like 1 in a trillion billion gazillion that you're here, and people are so focused on. Wow, I'm dealing. He does this big blurb about how crazy it is that you're here. The odds.
Yeah.
But it is like
Nuts.
I just think about like okay, Black Plague, fucking like mega war. Like, did we have a relative that fought
Definitely
in the taking of Jerusalem?
Yeah. That's what Ancestry tried to do, but it's like Ancestry just pulls up boring shit.
Yeah.
Like it's like he worked for a newspaper.
He rowed a boat for 6 months and then died. Thanks.
That's exactly the quote.
It is that.
He stabbed 18 Catholic scum,
dude,
in the battle in the Gallic Wars.
Dude,
with Julius Caesar's army.
I'm the fucking Catholic scum. My family would have been the IRA back in the day.
Or just like nail bombing cars.
That's crazy.
Do you think you'd plant some nail bombs?
If I had to, for God. It wasn't for God.
Is the IRA for God?
No, it's just separate because
I don't know anything about the IRA.
They didn't want to be a part of Britain, I believe, that was the case. And the IRA was like, "Fuck the Brits. We want our independence."
Yeah. We want away from this.
And I think,
this
is just like me.
This is like armchair historian.
Yeah.
Pulling it out. That's all of my shit is armchair. history.
Yeah. Take what you want from this.
I think it's it.
Don't use this in a report.
Don't cite this in an essay.
The Catholics versus the Protestants.
Yeah.
And the Protestants were typically like Brits.
Yeah.
And the British Army. And they just wanted to, I believe it was like part of just wanted to be their own Ireland. Yeah. Oh, Ireland for us.
Yeah.
And they fucking
did it.
You can label them as, but it was just hardcore beliefs.
Yeah.
That's all it was.
It was just them believing in something.
I don't know anything about
this. So they just
this.
nail bombed random car. I only know nail bombs when I think
mason jar full of fucking nuts and bolts.
Dude, what the
fuck? With a bunch of
That's a crazy Irish drunk guy came up with that.
Dude,
he drank 40 Guinnesses.
You look like
we're just gonna put a bunch of nuts and bolts in a jar.
Lifts up the knapsack and he sees a mason jar full of fucking bolts
flying at your face. That would not be fun.
And not like dead. You are shrapnel bits.
And you know some dumb Irish guy just shoved that jar full
slamming a bottle of fucking
slamming a JMO while loading a mason jar full of nuts and bolts. Like
those English cunts love this.
They'll love this.
I don't know why I sounded Aussie there.
Yeah, you sounded our accents are not that.
We gotta work on.
We gotta work on them. Yeah.
Fuck, but man.
I'm Irish, so I can say this stuff.
Yeah, I can do
dumb
it.
Irish.
Dumb Irishman.
Yeah, I can
No,
say
we are. Well, I mean, look, I'm fair skin, but I'm bad skin. Bad skin. There it is.
Yeah.
Bad skin and blue eyes.
Yeah, we said this. Mutant.
Yeah.
You fucking mutant.
Fucking mutant. Back to the mutant.
Back to the mutant.
But yeah, no, I think that's something. There's something to be said about that, with regards to just family history in general. It's like I go down that hole, and I'm going down that hole right now so hard. Yeah. I'm holing.
Yeah, I'm K-holing. I'm F-holing.
Family holing.
Family holing. Ooh,
or all the pussy that our family smacked back.
Yeah.
Like think about all the relatives. Like we could be relatives. Who knows?
Yeah, you don't know. You don't know this. In the grand scheme of things, it's like we could be our ancestors. They could have been friends back in the day, and we're the second generation of friends.
Now they went from like scalping and fucking cutting throats to like now we're podcasting.
Yeah.
I think that
back in the day they were having these dumb thoughts too. Like,
did you see the new? Sorry, not to go off topic, but going off topic.
Yeah,
the VR, PlayStation VR, the like Escape from Tarkov style game.
No. Is it fucking Escape from Tarkov, but just in VR?
PS5. I fucking hope. Let's just ask. Let's just clear this up.
Yeah, clear the air.
Clear the air.
Clear the air.
Let's just find out something here. Is Xbox coming out with VR? There are no plans for creating VR hardware for the Xbox. Fuck. So
I don't think Xbox is going to invest money in that.
Finally, Xbox VR coming soon with the metaverse. Fuck that. I ain't reading that. But anyways, there's a VR game where it's Escape from Tarkov on PlayStation called PlayStation Escape from Tarkov game. Pavlov is what it's called.
And I love how they kind of went like Escape from Tarkov, Pavlov.
It might even be like the same.
If you say it fast enough, it kind of sounds the same.
Pavlov.
Tarkov, Pavlov.
It's legit VR, and it looks good.
Yeah.
The thing I like about it is it's not like you don't play sitting.
Yeah.
The guy's like kneeling and like PlayStation guys are gonna be fucking shredded.
Yeah, they're gonna be fucking
They're
us
gonna have
up.
nice legs.
Yeah. They're gonna be
Glutes.
standing and you sweat. I sweat when I play VR. Like on this Christmas, me and my girlfriend's brother, Becky's brother,
Nice.
we just my
Watch a bunch
girlfriend.
of VR porn.
Yeah, she just sat in the basement, and got
We're
hard.
sweating so hard.
We're like, people come down, we'd be like, oh, mountain climbing.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Whoa.
Whoa.
Just boners.
Hold
We're
on.
like, whoa, this mountain is scary.
Help! I fell.
Yeah,
I'm falling hard.
I fell really fast and far, so my heart started pounding. That's why I have
it
this big
scared me.
boner.
It scared me.
It scared me, and I get boners when I'm scared.
Help!
Help, help. Her grandma comes down and is like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Like,
Give me that.
give me that. Let me see this
You don't
mountain.
know VR.
Let me climb a mountain. Ah, this mountain is so big and black.
Why is there a big dick on the screen, honey? Dude, VR's cool.
Yeah, dude. So sorry, as I was saying,
Yeah.
Christmas, we literally, me and her brother, just went into the basement and away from everyone and played VR games.
Fuck yeah.
And I was playing. He literally goes before we go in the basement. He's like, "Put on shorts."
Get ready.
Yeah, and I'm like, "What the fuck? Like, what are we
Huh?
doing?" Like, and then
This
he's like,
is
"No,
wild.
put on shorts."
You're gonna
And
wanna wear shorts.
He plays it before, and he plays this mountain climbing game. And you know, like when you find a hack in a game and you can exploit it, he
Yeah.
does that with the mountain climbing game. So he's just like,
Must look ridiculous.
it looks so funny, and you're just flying through this map, and he's sweating so much, and then he hands it to me, and it's like wet on the fucking
We're brothers now.
face cover. Yeah, this is us. We're
Wear
blood
this.
brothers now.
It's fucked up.
And I did it, and I did it for fucking 15 minutes, and I was
It's fun.
dripping sweat.
There's
it's
fun.
so fun, but I was dripping sweat. Like,
I like it.
yeah, Beat Saber, fun. Super Hot. Have you ever played that?
Is that the gun? Yeah, I've seen
Where you have
that.
to
I haven't-
pew,
yeah.
and then when you move, it like as you're moving, the bullets will fly, but when you stop, everything stops. It's fucking sick.
Dude, that's crazy.
It's crazy.
I've seen the Beat Saber. I've seen the Super Hot.
Yeah.
One I just watched. P.
You gotta piss. That's a good transition there. One I just watched was P. The Kingston Reddit,
Yeah.
because I'm a fucking piece of
Sweet.
trash.
Love it.
And I just love seeing the terrible shit that goes on in our town.
Yeah.
Look at this fucking Facebook Marketplace post from Kingston. Tell me if you notice something about this picture. I'll put the picture up in the video. And you guys, Pat noticed it pretty quick. I'll see if you guys can notice it.
Shut up.
Yeah, this is a real photo that is from our local Facebook Marketplace.
Dude, that's a whole other level.
Dude, how the fuck do you forget to...
Good drugs.
Okay, if you didn't notice, the guy is holding a meth
We
pipe
point up to it. It's right here.
right here.
Look at this. What do you notice?
Put our fingers closer together and we'll focus it in on the meth pipe. Right there.
There.
It's the guy's holding a meth pipe while advertising.
What was the computer, though? I didn't even see the
a
computer.
Microsoft Surface laptop or something.
Are they any good?
Pretty good computer.
We should buy it.
Yeah, we should meet up with them and be like, hey, dude, so the computer is not why we're meeting up.
$50.
Yeah, $50.
We want math.
Yeah. We know. We kind of know you need the money.
Shut up.
Dude, isn't that
That's
a
an
sight?
aggressive photo.
That's aggressive.
He must have really needed math at that.
Dude, do you think he stole the laptop?
Unless he's looking at porn. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
What does he want? Like,
Okay, yeah. Can you imagine? You must need meth bad because it's like jerking off on meth. It's amazing.
is it?
That's what I
Is
hear.
it, Luke?
That's what I,
Tell me how good it is to jerk off on meth,
that's
Luke.
what I hear.
J-O-ing on meth is the shit.
Is the shit. You got kids. Try
We
it.
should just smoke meth on the podcast.
Yeah, why not? We were saying DMT, but why not? man.
We're doing the drugs so you don't have to.
So you don't have to. The whole episode is just us fully unbuilding and then rebuilding your computer.
Dude, that would be crazy. I would do it for science.
For the kids.
We just start fucking each other on. Man, this meth is good.
Blowing each other on the podcast.
Oh, man.
This is good content.
Why did we Twitch stream that? That was crazy.
Yeah. That's 1 million views right there.
I mean, it would be, but it would be great. I think there is. That's something that we. But anyways, back to the meth laptop.
Yeah.
That is.
Dude. Why did you not look at your photo at all?
This is a great shot.
It's a great shot.
This is a good. Like show.
Do you think he purposely kept the meth pipe in because he's like, I think this is going to be cool?
I mean,
like,
I think that's a bargaining chip for the buyer.
Yeah, I think you kind of have some.
How
leverage.
low do you go?
And that you can literally. It's like a red hot meth pipe.
Dude, it's burnt.
Yeah, like
just smoke.
You can kind of go up and be like, I think I'm gonna offer 100. Like, and he's gonna be like, yeah, I'll take it.
Dude, that guy I'm giving like fucking $50.
Yeah, I want to see him haggle.
Give me that stole. Yeah, what you're haggling about?
Yeah, what? Like,
I'm actually a salesman. I'm a salesman.
Yeah,
he worked at the shutdown car place.
Yeah.
Actually, I shouldn't say that because in case someone is, I'm sorry that the car place shut down.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm sure it was
your job from the car place.
I'm sure it wasn't because of shady deals.
Yeah, it probably wasn't because you sold shady cars to people.
Super high interest rates.
Yeah. No, it was the interest rates.
We're looking out for the customer.
It was the economy.
It was the economy that chose.
Yeah,
it was COVID.
It was COVID, as they say.
COVID did it.
Goddamn COVID. You blame. Goddamn COVID.
All those
shutting
COVID
down all these
blamers,
car lots.
Now what do they blame things on?
Pardon?
All the COVID blamers. Now that it's over, it's
the government. Just keep blaming the government. I think it was just all stemmed in a hate for the government.
Yeah.
And if after everything's said and done, you just still hate the government,
it's not
like
a good time to be government right now.
No, not a good time to be a government right now. Yeah, I feel for them. They're making big decisions. Are they doing the right thing?
I don't care.
No.
I care because I have a son.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real for a second.
Yeah.
As long as my little Dougie, he's got a warm, bright future ahead of
him.
That's all I give a fuck about.
Yeah. The chill.
I don't have to pay. Like, people are like, "Oh, how do you just sit there and not care about the government?" I don't have time.
I literally don't. I have a child,
and I'm not stand-up comedian, but I'm just a shitty fucking amateur stand-up comedian.
Yeah, and
all my time's taken.
Semi-professional podcaster and semi-professional Twitch streamer
and OnlyFans model.
I'm
gonna start OnlyFans.
Do you think who do you think would subscribe to your OnlyFans and what would be your content?
Mostly shoving things up my ass.
Like just a graduate. It would be like would you do daily bigger things or would you do weekly?
I think I would start really big and then work smaller. So it just felt better. And
go down to like start at like a zucchini and then work down to a paperclip
or like a roll of pennies.
Yeah. Would you shave your asshole to do this?
I think it's a thing. Like I think
hairy ass would be
I mean, dad asshole.
Yeah. Like dad bod.
Asshole.
Dad bod, dad asshole.
Like, because I have like kind of brown hair, red beard, but my asshole black. It's black hair.
Black.
How do you know?
Yeah, dude. Because I have black.
Yeah,
everyone
crazy.
does.
Everyone's got black asshole hair.
I answered that too fast.
You're like whoa. Lou,
I mean,
shut up, dude.
Dude, you're exposing too much.
How do you know my asshole, bro?
Come on.
Get out of my asshole.
Well, you were
bro.
sleeping this one time.
Check.
Spread the cheeks.
Get
black.
Just like
yeah. Move the shit out of the way.
Just as I thought.
Yes.
I have a sneaky suspicion about the color of this guy's butthole.
Suspicion confirmed.
Nice. You stare and look at it for a bit.
Yeah.
Long, hard gaze.
Okay.
All right, there it is.
Bleached. Nice addition.
Actually, while I was in the bathroom, speaking of hair, I got one white one on my beard.
In your beard?
Yeah.
Getting a gray coming in?
I mean gray. I skipped gray. I went right to white.
That's good. But that's alpha.
I know. White would be cool.
Yeah, I think a white beard. You could do side gigs as Santa.
Santa.
All year.
Who else has a white beard? Osama bin Laden.
You could do Osama impersonators.
Tan.
Do Cameo as Osama.
Oh, I shouldn't even. terrible accent income.
Yeah. You stopped yourself, which is good.
Yeah,
That's growth.
That's growth.
That's growth.
Yeah. About to make fun of an entire culture here.
Yeah.
Wait.
Osama
Pause.
definitely though, like
He's one you can make fun of. Like you can do that.
yeah, I feel you can make fun of Osama.
I wouldn't even know what he sounds like.
I feel like because there's no videos of him just like, hey guys.
What
like,
was the TV show they found on his?
they found.
Wasn't there crazy pictures or like?
Yeah, they found like a meme of Dewey from Malcolm in the Middle. It was like
Dewey.
Yeah,
Dewey.
That may be a lie.
No,
but.
I think you're right because I remember reading it and going, I like was like dead.
Yeah,
instantly.
they got him in front of like his kids and shit though. Like
yeah, it was
dark. Like, and the guy coming out like all the like SEAL Team 6, I can talk about it now, and they're on like podcasts being like,
shot my 40 times.
All of them are like, yeah, I took the final shot.
I'm pretty sure we all shot 10 times.
Yeah, we all simultaneously went 1, 2, 3, and pulled the trigger at the same time. 10 bullets hit him. Like,
is it the last shot that's what killed him? How do they know which bullet killed him?
I don't know.
You just keep shooting.
They just have to go mine. Yeah, whoever said mine last. Yeah,
that's why I heard he sunk so quick in the bottom of the ocean there.
because he had so many bullets in
It
him.
was just lead.
That could be it. That's probably by the mafia.
He's not dead.
No, he's on a beach somewhere in Cuba with Tupac. And Biggie.
I don't
They're
know.
all still alive.
Harambe's alive.
Dude, can you imagine Harambe's just bringing them drinks on a beach in...
Your cocktail, Mr. Obama.
Yeah.
Or Osama. I mean, oh no.
Obama is still alive.
He's here.
He's here.
We're interviewing
Obama. The real Obama that's with Michelle right now is a clone.
Yeah, and he's
And the
real
real
one-
Obama's on the beach with Tupac, Biggie,
that's right.
Osama, and Harambe.
This is so unhinged now.
Yeah, this got off the rails, but...
But that's if I did a spoken word about Harambe, it would be like, gone too soon, gone too soon. My brother's gone too soon. Caged apples. Daytime lunch meal. Daytime lunch meal. He's gone too soon. Harambe, Harambe, Harambe. I'm just filling the air here.
Watching like an amateur porno reel, you can search it up. Lil D is his name.
Lil D.
And the guy...
Relatable.
Relatable. Lil D. No, but the funny thing is, he has a giant penis.
Of course.
That's the joke. Like, so...
Little D.
So he's also a rapper.
Sick.
So
I already like this guy.
yeah, I like him, love him, because in the video, so he's like banging chicks, doing it, and then he has his own rap videos playing on the TV.
Shut up.
Yeah, and he's like keeps like going up to the TV, and he'll like hold the camera at the TV and be like, "Yeah, Lil D Productions, baby."
Dude, that guy's coming to himself.
Literally. Dude, hilarious, right?
It's not even, is that gay?
No.
I think
that's good. That's just good cross promotion.
Yes.
Like he's this is good good. He's promoting both of his arts in the same thing. Like it's like, god damn. Yeah, big old one. Big old booger. You may need to wipe a little more.
Or is it there still?
A little bit, yeah.
Shit.
Glad I pitched this bit in the middle of.
Yeah, sorry. Just rubbed it on your shirt. Sorry, dude.
So he's literally fucking a chick to his own rap song.
Yeah.
Like, and it's insane.
Black guy?
Yeah. And like he's
cool.
hilarious. It's cross-platforming his arts, but it's like as a comedian, you can only do that
Watch
as a
this.
rap/porn star.
Watch my
As you're fucking a chick, and it's like, what's the deal with airplane food? Like it's like
Yeah.
your set is playing on the TV. Like you couldn't do
Dude, that's
that.
a tough sell.
Tough sell. Like
Oh.
the chick is gonna be like, can can we shut this
She's
off?
just drying right up.
Yeah, like after, like if you're a rapper, you can put it on the TV, and she may be like, "Who was that?"
That's
And you
me,
can be like,
baby.
"That's me, baby.
That's me, girl.
And she's like, "Yo, cool.
wow.
Wow.
He's a singer?
He's a singer too."
But then if you like, he does pro-am nights. At,
You just, it's like a bar in the middle of nowhere.
you hear like the glasses clinking.
Yeah,
and
like a
stuff
joke
that, like,
bombing while you're doing. Yeah. Like there's literally jokes bombing in the thing.
Fuck. But that is a tough sell. But if you found a chick who was into it, you'd have to marry her.
Yeah, but like you're trying to film pornos. You're not trying to find
You're
a chick.
trying to marry him.
Yeah, you can't do that. That's why.
Laugh at me, bitch.
Laugh at me. Laugh, laugh, laugh. You're like, yo, Luke Bond Productions. Like,
You like face on yourself. You're like, yeah.
that's me on the TV.
Yeah.
That's me on the TV.
Little
like,
P. I'm
Little P.
Little P.
But the joke is, I actually have a tiny penis.
Little P that stay in hotels. I mean,
Quite out. I'm staying in one tomorrow.
Yeah, you and like you and your lady, like you guys stayed.
Or
you guys,
sorry, we stayed in one
Oh.
a week and a half ago.
You guys get the mattress going or what?
Yes, so much.
Nice.
So much.
Nice. Little D style.
Little D style. We talked so much.
Nice.
Yeah.
Talking is fun in the bed.
Talking is fun.
I've now. Do you guys typically have one or two beds? Like, cause whenever I used to work on the road quite a bit,
Usually,
so it
one.
was always cheaper for me to get a room with two beds in it.
Really?
Yeah, like two queens.
Interesting.
Because they would charge more for like a king size, but because it's always like
That's kind of a scam because you could just push the queens together
if
you wanted to.
But the thing that like bothered me was you could always tell which bed got fucked in all the time.
If you sleep in enough beds.
It's just like you touch it, and like any hotel bed that's been worked in hard, it's got a distinct like it's been worked in.
Yeah, you can tell just from sitting on it and going, look,
dude. I would like lay in both beds of it.
That's a road work or right there.
Dude,
like, you would have had to just slept in so many beds.
I've stayed in more hotels and bed and breakfasts and Airbnbs than most. Like you hear about like people who do like whatever comedy shows or whatever. Just with my normal everyday job, for 10 years I was working on the road. I've stayed in fucking shithole after. I've stayed in such shitholes that I wore my whole clothes to bed. Yeah. Like,
everything you can imagine.
Left my bag in the truck so it didn't get bed bugs.
Jesus.
I've stayed in this one place I stayed in. They were filming a horror movie at it.
What?
That's how fucking shady it was.
And you're like, someone's like dressed as Michael Myers, and you're just going after a long day at work.
Full crew. I'm like pulling in. I'm like, I just need to go to bed.
They have like fake rain coming into your door.
Dude, legit, it was the last place that had a room.
My God.
And I get there, they have a full movie set. And I'm like, oh my God.
Why the fuck is this here?
So it's not even the fact that they have a movie set up. So I get there, and I always check the same shit. Always, because you stay in a hotel, like, I lift up the mattress and you look for bugs along the seams and like just gross shit that like you just learn.
What's your, like, it's like a spot check on your car. What's your hotel? Tell the viewers here. Give them the hotel checklist.
So, okay. So you it's always hard your first day, but basically your first night. And if they tell you they put fresh sheets every day, this is the trick. And I'm sure that it's not the first time everyone's heard it. So your first day you go and lift up, and you always check along like the because always like shitty IKEA kind of frames or some kind of shitty frame, but you can see bugs. The bugs will like go in the dark corners or in the corners. It takes a second to find them. Yeah, they're there. Yeah, and they don't come out in the day. They always come out when you're sleeping. Yeah. So if you miss them the next day, you don't feel bed bugs bite you. But your bed sheet will have little droplets of disgusting little blood on them from the bed bugs.
From you?
From the bite.
Because the bed bugs
from the bite.
suck it. So you've been bit by bed bugs.
Oh, man. I brought bed bugs to my old apartment once.
Really? Like the whole apartment got infested because of you?
Oh, yeah. Bug bomb. Yeah. Dude, brutal. But to check, this is always like classic thing we always do. Because they tell you we change your bedding every day. Yeah.
But you don't believe that.
The only thing they don't change every day, and they don't wash every day, and they don't change and wash for everybody, comforters.
Really?
So you go to a hotel room, bring your own comforter, because that's barely washed.
They literally just pull it back.
Pull it back.
Like a fucking foreskin. They just pull it, wash it out.
Dude, they don't even wash those. The comforter is the grossest thing you can. So, or like,
God damn.
don't go bare feet
Yeah.
in a hotel room. You know why? Because when I would jerk off in hotel rooms, I would come on the floor.
And just leave it?
Yeah.
I
So if I did it,
think that's just a you thing.
no, because
You're like, no,
there's 7 billion people on planet Earth. I'm not the only guy that's just shooting his goo off the bed.
no, true.
So
I'm
wear
sorry.
wear
no.
socks, but to tell if they changed,
Wear
the sheets-
shower
Oh,
flip-flops when
look
you...
for the jellyfish in the drain.
Yeah. Ew.
Oh, fuck, sorry.
God damn.
I
I mean, somewhat.
fucking vom.
Yeah.
But so to check if they've changed your sheets that day, before you leave the room, take one of the complimentary pens and mark down below where your feet are. Not in like because if they see the pen up by the where they're making the bed, well then they'll obviously take the sheets off because they know someone's marked it to be changed.
Yeah.
But if you mark it down by where your feet are, chances are they won't see it. Because they'll just drape the mattress and drape the fucking shit bedding back
Interesting.
up. And that's how you tell if people have changed your bedding. Another thing, do not. Like, ice buckets are gross.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I don't think that's something that I need to be said.
No, that's like a common... If you walk into the hotel room and you just grab the ice bucket, fill it, and eat the ice raw out of that, you're fucking psychopath.
Bag it. What else did I... We went... Like, I mean, there's lots of little hacks that you learn on the road about living in hotels. And it got to the point where I don't like hotels. I don't like staying in hotels anymore. I'd rather do the Airbnb.
Oh, Airbnbs have changed the way I stay in places. Because it's like... I'm almost becoming like too bougie. And it's like too first world. Because I'm like, if I don't have a washing machine...
I don't want it.
But it's like, it saves me packing space. It saves me, like, I spend less usually on an Airbnb. Like, for instance, we came back from BC.
Right.
Right. But,
No, you're in BC.
yeah, I'm currently in BC.
We're doing this remotely.
Yeah, my brain's fucked. I'm sorry. This is just,
okay.
it's like, I'm so confused. But when we're
live.
there, we're live. We're actually, right now, we are live.
We're in British Columbia right now.
Right now, we're actually we have gained so much following that we have enough money to
Went to
recreate the cave in BC.
This is our set.
Yeah, this is our set now in BC. We are now living in BC.
British Columbia's.
How does it like? Do you love the mountains?
Oh, fresh air.
Fresh air.
Hot springs.
Yeah. Oh,
The
everything.
hot springs aren't what they're cracked up to be. It's just
No,
a bunch of used
it's
Band-Aids.
just a bunch of old guys with their dicks out.
It's just
Just a
cum
bunch
soup.
of old guys coming on your feet, like in hotel rooms.
Oh.
Yikes!
Yeah, dude, I did that a lot. Most comfort inns from fucking Kingston down to fucking...
Have your DNA in the carpet.
I could get charged.
Oh my god!
I was sick. I'm a sick bitch.
I'm a sick fuck. I like a quick fuck.
No.
Yeah. But as I was, sorry, BC. So
Bougie.
when we plan to go on a trip now, it's like I account for an Airbnb because it's like I pack less clothing because I know I'm going to do laundry on the
Wash.
trip.
Yeah.
It's just smart.
You know what I did was I would buy bags and bags of socks because I would never wash my socks working on the road. I would just go to Giant Tiger.
For doing confessions, I still currently do that with socks.
You what? You stole a pair from me?
Oh, I still currently do that with socks. You've blown boogers into your beard every time.
Dude, are they still there?
No, you're good. I think you're fine. But
I every time I go.
I buy a 20 bag from Walmart. I'm running out of socks.
What color? Black.
Black, of course.
Oh, black.
Black,
Black.
dude. I literally will go buy. And I got these. I think at the for Christmas.
Are those
actually.
ankle socks?
Yeah.
I like ankle socks.
Yeah,
I like it.
I know. It doesn't go all the way up my leg, so I get more hair on my leg. I look manlier.
Love it.
I play a lot of tennis. Yeah.
I'm a bagger. 20 bagger, 20 pack. 15,
I don't need that. When I see guys wearing that
$10,
fancy shit on their socks,
dumb.
I'm gonna lose those.
Dumb.
I'm gonna lose those, dude. I lose a pair of socks every time I do laundry. Just carrying the laundry back to my apartment, I drop a pair of socks on the road, and I'll find them a week later.
You have to bring your laundry out of your apartment.
Yeah, we don't have a machine.
Can I? So, because you don't have kids,
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you something.
Yeah.
How much do you pay and how much time do you waste?
$6.50 a load, and I have to do 2 loads usually, so it's like $13 out of the gate to wash, and then probably $10 to dry.
I'm going to change your life because you don't have kids. You have a little bit of playroom here.
Yeah.
So before I had kids, you know what I did?
What?
I'd come in off the road.
Yeah.
And I listen, and this the reason why I did this is because I listened to CBC docu or like mini series thing.
They had a laundry mini series.
No, it was a time debt management system.
Oh,
and the guy was like, you know, like, and like it was speaking from the viewpoint of somebody who didn't have any real they didn't have kids or like whatever. Like it was just a different point in like where I was in my life. I was just partying and having fun. And like
you related to the content.
And like if you were working and if you worked a lot and didn't have much time to have for your own, which was myself.
Yeah.
What I would do was I would come home and I found a laundromat that does wash fold.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Dude, $40.
Really? Anything?
Everything is folded per. Go to the place I went to in Kingston when Chris and I started dating.
Yeah.
I told her about this. I was like, "Just give me your clothes. You'll love it."
Yeah.
She's like, "I don't know how I feel about people." Shut up.
Yeah.
When I lived in Belleville,
Welcome
I'd
to the
come
rich
home.
life, baby.
I'd bring my bag of dirty, shitty laundry.
Yeah.
The girl, I brought it so much, she bought me a laundry basket.
Really?
Tagged it for me.
Really? Because she was like, "I hate you. Bring it in a garbage bag every time."
She would
covered in cum.
Everything. Oh, but
Socks, she's like, "Why are they always hard?" Like
she would do my laundry, and for $40, I would get all of my clothes. Like 2 weeks worth of laundry, big fucking overstuffed mound, perfectly folded, perfectly crisp, perfect.
Yeah.
Stop doing. All my viewers out here, if you don't have kids,
do it.
And you don't have a laundry machine in your house, stop wasting time at the laundromat. That's valuable you time.
Yeah.
Pay $40.
Yeah.
Get the person to do it. You drop it off, pick it up at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And when you do it once, Luke, just try it. Yeah. You do it once, you're hooked.
I'm not gonna lie. I saw a laundry delivery service the other day, Spins, and I was like,
That'll be
I
expensive.
visited the website.
That'll be expensive.
Yeah, and the guy who does it, he's blind, my neighbor. So I was like, he probably gets it like covered by the government or something.
Yeah. Just go to like.
I know there's a laundromat that does it. I have one down. Yeah.
Wash fold. I'll
try it.
It's weird. It's awkward your first time. You
Yeah.
do it once, and then you could develop a relationship with the person behind the counter. You bring them a coffee. You find out what their coffee is.
And then next time it's like 35 instead of.
Well, it's not. Oh, don't. Yeah, I'll throw it in.
Yeah.
You know, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Or like in the place I went to in Belleville.
Yeah.
I called her Ling Ling. That wasn't her real name.
Yeah.
Ling Ling actually has now become the. I have Lin and Ling Ling. That's my two Christy puts on like this Asian persona, and that's like whether I get a hand job or a blow job. So Lin is the blow job. Ling Ling is hand job.
Yeah, nice.
So we like do out this like
Role play
rub
and
tug.
shit.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a cool thing we do.
Yeah, I like that.
Anyways,
it's good role play.
So, but what she would literally, you drop your stuff off, and she would go, "Do you want scented? Do you want dryer sheets?"
Yeah.
And no cost extra. She would just ask you what you wanted.
Yeah, add it in. Like, which is better because like sometimes I spend $30 and the machine's broken. Or something.
$30.
Or there's like a pen in my pocket.
Plus, you're there.
Yeah.
You can't leave.
Yeah. 100%. And
Dude,
you know all your laundry's protected.
Pay $15 more.
Yeah, 100%.
And tell me I'm wrong.
Yeah, 100%.
It's the greatest shit.
Oh.
Oh, it's
Natalie
Portman
Portman's
dead. She
dead,
just slit
yeah.
her wrist, I bet.
Yeah, bad part of the movie.
Oof.
I don't want to see Natalie Portman
Yeah,
dead.
no. Anakin hadn't got to her yet.
Yeah.
She did.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
Ah,
That's
woo.
beer me. This is a fucking beer.
Yeah, start doing CPR. That's going to help.
Oh, jeez. I don't remember this.
Just an intense part of the movie.
Anyway, so you have the floor.
It's kind of hard to just transition into chicks being it's like,
Al Pacino's like, come on, get back here.
come back in here. I love those.
Don't you fucking die on me.
Don't you fucking die on me.
What's his name does a great Al Pacino, Bill Hader.
Bill Hader, really?
Dude, Bill Hader's my fucking favorite.
I love Bill Hader. Have you ever seen
Barry?
Yeah.
Dude, it's such a slept-on show. It makes me sick.
It's amazing.
It makes me sick
Yeah.
that people are
Yeah.
jerking off to that show.
Yeah, I jerk off to it occasionally.
You kind of look like Bill Hader a little bit, but like in a hot Bill Hader way.
A sexy Bill Hader.
Bill Hader is sexy.
I'd fuck Bill Hader.
He is a good killer.
Yeah. He makes a good action hero like that. Like, he genuinely does a good job with Barry.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
She's dead. She's dead.
She is white as a
she's
sheet.
dead. She's dead. She is dead. She's fucking dead, man. Okay.
My daughter's dying.
My daughter, she cut her
Al
wrist.
Pacino.
I did CPR for like 45 minutes.
How did I know I was going to pump the blood out of her?
I didn't know blood came out of the wrist.
Ah!
That's the worst Al Pacino. I literally have the worst Al Pacino impression.
I thought mine was okay.
Yours was good. Mine is so
I'm
bad.
Al Pacino.
I'm Al Pacino.
I want ice cream.
I'm the bad guy.
terrible-
Say goodnight to the bad guy.
Ah! That's a terrible Al.
Yeah, we're just going to add. It's just 40 minutes of us doing bad
Shitty
Al
Al
Pacino.
Ah!
There's like him in everyday scenarios, but just shitty Al Pacino. Barbara, the soup is cold.
You fold the laundry.
You fold it. Hey, actually, you should actually bring your laundry and get it folded by them. It's only $40.
Okay, it's okay.
It's okay. It's okay. He accidentally ordered 60 pairs of reading glasses because he couldn't read the website. So
Sweet.
he by mistake clicked it 60 times.
That's an ad. He is the ad.
He is the ad for
Why
reading
you
glasses.
need reading
Why you
glasses.
need the exactly. It's like maybe it
Case.
is just implanted ad. Like they paid him to buy 60 glasses.
Dude, that's real.
Yeah, but what else do you think this guy's gotten away with? Because he's like, honey, I couldn't see the iPad.
I ordered lots of, what would be like a lot of. That's far too many packs of jerky.
Yeah.
Beef jerky or, shampoo.
Yeah, he's like, he orders like 78 bottles of, I think he's bald in the photo, so I don't think he needs shampoo, but
Just
it's like,
body wash.
yeah, or hair growth stuff. And he orders like 100 bottles of it, and she's like, why would you get this?
Why'd
And
you get that? My eye.
he's like, no, I couldn't see it.
Or he's just looking up really raunchy pornography.
Yeah.
Oh,
He subscribes to like 47 different porn sites,
you're
and
blind, Robert.
he's like, I couldn't see. I couldn't see.
I thought it was a crocodile.
I thought honestly I was buying a knife.
Oh, it was a crocodile.
Like she's like, wait, so
brown recluse.
you could see well enough to put in your name and your address and your credit card information?
Sounds like my dad.
Yeah, your dad would try to use that excuse for why he bought all the porn on the satellite.
My dad's in Portugal, or going to Portugal right now.
For business or for pleasure?
Bees knows.
What is his business? Like,
I don't know. I think my dad's like a spy.
Yeah, he fucking is going to Portugal
He's
to
going to
just
see his other
assassinate someone.
family.
Yeah.
He's-
Secretly, you have a Portuguese brother out
What do
there.
you do? Who are you killing in Portugal? It's probably like just go drink wine.
Yeah, he has to go kill a wine baron.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what he's doing there.
Yeah, I was like, That he's like a German guy greeting him at the airport. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't even know what that was. Maybe like Swiss.
Yeah. What?
Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
The door's locked.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
All right, be right up.
This is like chocolate rain.
Chocolate rain.
Wow.
I really fucked up the other day when we were doing that show. I was holding the mic way too close to my face, and I was like screaming.
And it just was like
The people at the front table were
people
like,
look concerned.
murdering me with your screams.
They were old. That's okay.
20.
That's 20.
Stop.
20 is elderly. These
Ladies
days.
and gentlemen, welcome to the podcast. The guy with the shirt that looks like it's been eaten by a weed whacker.
It looks like you got in a
Every
fight
shirt you
with
wear
a lawnmower
gets
tonight.
more and more cut
I
up.
don't want to wear clothes.
Do you make these?
Fuck yeah.
Do you
Dude,
make these?
I
This is
knew
a
You
job.
it.
get these?
I knew
Time out,
it.
you
Of course I do.
you take a pair of scissors to a t-shirt
Yeah.
and transform it into this.
Legit sexy.
Yeah.
I know what I'm.
Right, said Fred.
I know what I'm carrying. I just need to show off the goods.
That right said Fred guy. He's the shit.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Said Fred.
So we didn't even say his name yet. It's introducing to the podcast.
Ryan James Irvine,
AKA
Gay
Gay
Mysterio.
Mysterio.
Beep. And he's just slamming her mouth. So while I'm losing my virginity, I see his ginormous penis.
That was your virginity?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Ginormous penis and
going
balls.
in.
And I'm like,
You're like, I love you.
this is such a beautiful moment. It's like, and then like it got to a point where like I was like on top of her and I looked in the corner of the pirate ship and my buddy Beep was pulling his like jerking his dick watching me bang her. And I was like, this
That's your virgin experience.
that's why I lost my
You're
B
like,
card.
And I love you. Just like rock.
Dude, it was
You love boys.
you love boys.
I'm not Catholic.
I'm Catholic.
I had to go to a Catholic school, so I got kicked
You're
out of my
a fake.
public
So you're
school.
Catholic.
You're a phoney. Yeah,
Yeah, it was
a
awesome.
Catholic.
Imagine going
Catholic.
Cap.
You
Imagine
Catholic.
going somewhere as a bad boy with kilts. It was the best thing that ever happened.
The bad boy.
Yeah.
The bad boy in
Full-
Catholic school.
The bad boy thing. I peed in my principal's gas tank and then I got kicked out of the school.
I'm a 4'11" bad boy.
I was the baddest boy.
He had to pull up a tire. He like had to break into the trunk to get the spare tire
Look
to
out,
pee into the
bitches.
gas tank.
Who's that guy? That stand on a milk crate.
He's
Yeah, to piss into the gas tank.
he's so edgy.
Put a little
But he is
pee in there.
he legit is the sexiest person I know.
He
now.
is the sexiest guy I know, and his tattoos are. Sometimes I see them and my cock gets hard, and I have a hard time getting
It's
into
cool.
doors.
His ass out. Sorry, I missed
Yeah,
that.
but he sucked his ass out, and then to get out before he drowned, he had to bite through his own intestine.
Did he die?
No, he lived.
Shut up.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
He would have
Yeah.
looked like
It's based on a true story, but Chuck Palahniuk, like the guy who wrote Fight Club.
Yeah.
He has like a collection of stories in this book called Haunted.
it was him.
No, it wasn't him, but he was like writing as the perspective of the person. Like, pretty cool, eh?
If it would remind me of the remember like the machines you put a buck in, you get like a toy out of.
Yes.
You remember the hands that would sling you?
Yeah.
Like the goop hand that you could. That's what it would look like overhead, having the vacuum from the pool up your
That would
ass.
be the worst, like,
Sucking his ass.
and then it gets your intestines.
How?
Like, that's,
No.
I
fuck
really
no.
hate that.
No way. I don't want to believe it. But that show.